What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris, this is 4K Motoring, and today we've got another just technology video for you guys. It is Techtober, all the new electronics are out, it is ahead of the holiday season, and we have just received our brand new Google Pixel 8 Pro with the new Pixel Watch 2. What I wanted to do just very quickly today is give you an unboxing video to see what you can expect from these devices. As you guys know, I have been rocking the Pixel 6 Pro for the last 2 years, as well as the Pixel Watch since it was released last year. I have a lot of thoughts about those that I'll be sharing, especially as we get more into the new devices. First, I just want to give you a first look and unboxing video of these new Pixel 8 Pro and Pixel Watch 2. Let's get into it. Okay, I first want to go ahead and get into these devices. What I ordered is the Pixel 8 Pro. Again, this is the Pro model, 256 gigabytes in the porcelain, as they call it. This is the Verizon version. For the 8 Pro, it doesn't really matter. They all have the millimeter wave antenna. For the normal Pixel 8, you do have the option for the Verizon version, which is $100 more at $799 because it does include that millimeter wave antenna. So let's go ahead and get into it. Again, the box really doesn't matter. Honestly, we're all going to throw it away pretty quickly. So the unboxing experience, while nice, is not that big a deal. Google doesn't use plastic anymore. It's a lot of recycled stuff. So the environmentalists are all happy. Got easy pull tabs here. And then the box, I say easy, not super easy. Box opens up, and that is our new porcelain Pixel 8 Pro. We can compare that. I'm going to take the case off of the old 6 Pro. This was the white of the 6 Pro. As you can see, it's pretty glossy and reflective. The porcelain clearly is a much more matte product. Feels really nice. Doesn't feel quite as slippery. And this camera bar out of metal just looks phenomenal by comparison to this old one. It even sticks up a little bit more, I'm noticing, compared to the 6 Pro. I'm hoping that it being full metal will help kind of dissipate some heat as well, because everybody that's had these 6s and 7s of the Pixels know the overheating issues can be present, for sure. We're going to go ahead and remove our phone. If you've never used one of these before, it does give you a pretty good indication of what the buttons do, where your SIM card goes, and what slot you have, where the fingerprint reader is. For those of us that have used these Pixels before, we're already familiar with that, so we don't need this. And right away I can say the main reason I switched, probably the biggest reason I switched from the 6 Pro to this 8, is we've gotten rid of this curved screen. This is a flat screen, it'll take a normal case, and honestly I am so happy about that. I am thrilled that Google has done this. Included, we have our quick start guide. We have our generic Google USB-C to USB-C cable. And then we have a dongle. This is mostly for those that have other brand phones, Apple, where you can insert this into your Pixel 8 Pro, insert your Lightning to USB cable into here, and now you can upload all of your data from your iPhone to your Pixel, so you have a much smoother experience, even going across ecosystems. Setting those aside, we're going to move on to our Pixel Watch 2. Again, for the last year, we've been using the Pixel Watch first generation. I have been incredibly impressed by this watch. It does everything well. It doesn't really have any mind-blowing features as far as new, fantastic, kind of out-of-this-box thinking, but everything it does just works, and it works well, it is comfortable. Overall, I've been very impressed with this first generation product being as good as it is. Since this came with our pre-order, without extra charge, I did go with the Pixel Watch 2, as this is the first one designed after Fitbit has been a part of the team, whereas the original Pixel Watch was designed, or at least the design was begun before the Fitbit acquisition. So this has all of their tech as far as sensors and biometric readings, that sort of thing. A lot more health data on this. And again, I use these for more companion devices with my phone, not to be dedicated fitness trackers or anything like that by themselves. But let's go ahead and get into this one. It's got one little spot up here where you can rip this open. And now it comes out of the case. So now we have our box. And look at that presentation. That is cool. Again, it's just a box, you're going to throw it away, but that is a nice way to get introduced to this watch. We're going to start by pulling it out just to take a look at it. It's nice and protected here. Let's open it up. And this is our Pixel Watch 2. It looks very similar to our Pixel Watch 1. Very similar. The knurled bezel is a little bit wider, so you have a little more leverage on it, which is pretty cool. The button on the side looks a little bit bigger, so the controls are a little bit easier to work with. Microphone hole's a little bigger, speaker's a little bigger, and that sensor array on the back, let's go ahead and open this band up. The sensor array on the back is definitely different than the first generation watch. Mind you, this first generation watch still had almost instantaneous heart rate readings where it'd update every second. This is supposed to be way more accurate on the second gen. Okay, so in the box we have our charger, which lifts out of this section. And this is a new charger. The original Pixel Watch charger will work on the Pixel Watch 2, but the Pixel Watch 2 now has metal contacts on the back that interface with some charging points that, as I understand, have to be in a certain orientation to allow for the faster charging without a lot of heat loss. That was a big complaint with apparently the first gen Pixel Watch. When you charge it up, it did charge fairly quickly, but it got super hot as just the nature of wireless charging. And on this side, we do have our additional watch band. Now this comes with a long and short watch band. You can see it now has the short one installed with the long band included, whereas I believe, if I remember correctly, the original one had the long band on it. They had a switch to the short one. There it is. And other than that, we just have a little quick start guide on the inside, a little booklet of information, and that is our Pixel Watch 2. So guys, like I said, this is just a quick unboxing video. I'm gonna give you a lot more detailed information on these devices, especially how they compare to their predecessors, hopefully pretty soon. If there's anything specific you wanna know, any specific things that you're debating on the original Pixel Watch versus the new one, Pixel 6 Pro, which still has another year of software updates as it's guaranteed 3 years. Is it time to update now? Do you wait a year? I'll be bringing you all that information here very soon. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and we'll be back soon.